Play right in front of my partner Larry Bjorkstrand with the Griffins. Give it away. Anderson cuts it and scores. My goodness. 17 seconds into the opening period, a giveaway. And Josh Anderson goes in and buries one past Tom McCullum. That is about the last thing you wanted to see happen. Pass across though, tipped and played by Lake Erie. Here's Oliver Bjorkstrand. On left wing to Sedlak. Back to Bjorkstrand. Down the boards he goes. Pulls up in the corner with it. Now look out across, Werenski, and he scores, and it's 2-0 Lake Erie. Now to Colin Campbell, and a nifty move away from Josh Anderson. He dropped the puck to Miele. Miele back to Campbell. He's going to walk right there with a shot, and he ripped it wide. What a chance. Now Miele with a puck back to Sproul. He'll fire and score! Brian Sproul and the Griffins finally on the board with 2:12 to go in the second period. They're down now 2-1. 7 seconds left. Here's Tangradi, son of the net. Tangradi, a centering pass, loose, and they go mouth and cleared, and that will do it. The Monsters hang on somehow and have a stranglehold 3-0 lead in this series with a 2-1 win here at Van Andel Arena tonight.
I mean, we were confident of that game throughout the entire 60 minutes. Just one of those nights where the puck wouldn't go in. We thought, we had a really, really good game. Just, we didn't get the right bounces or the puck block, and those things happen, and that's why it's a long series.
Did that change at all after the first period when you had those 26 shots?
No, not at all. We knew what we had to do to win, and we all shot them probably a pretty good large amount. We know if we needed to win the game, we had to keep doing that, keep following pucks on that, and see the greasy goal.
How do you score against a guy like Corpusalo? You just seem to have a great game through.
Yeah, I mean, just second, third chances, the dirty goals. He's a really good goaltender. But we're not going to beat him from a shot from outside the top of the circle. We got to get to the net and crash the net, and hopefully, get a rebound, bounce it in.
I felt like we played the type of game that we maybe deserved to win. Bad turnover by myself to start the game, kind of inexcusable. Those are the types of things in playoffs that, if we clean it up, we got to play a full 60 minutes against this team. We can't take shifts off. We can't take plays off. So, we're running into a hot goalie. He's leaving some rebounds. It's just a matter of getting hungry, getting to the blue paint, and having some will and determination, and that can turn this series around.
How was the reaction after the first period in the locker room? When you have that turnover, they get the fast goal, you put up a bunch of shots and you don't score.
I mean, it's playoff hockey. Not every night does the team that deserved to win in playoff hockey. Every game in this series has been a one-goal game for a reason. Convert on a power play here, make a big save there. Both sides can change the outcome of the hockey game. So, obviously, it's hard for me to sit here and say we're feeling good about our game down 3-0, but I think we're definitely playing the right way at times. It's just a matter of putting together a full effort and will and determination.
Do you take something out of this game, and feel like, well, okay, we didn't win it, but we were close, had so many opportunities, and like everyone agrees here, you guys haven't played bad.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, one goal is not enough to win a game. One goal in a playoff series is not enough to win a hockey game. Tommy's been standing on his head all series, so at this point we have nothing to lose. We are down 3-0. We got game 4 at home. We have to play with a mindset, an attitude, and get that swagger back that, if we play the right way, nobody can beat us. And I think if we chip away, shift by shift, period by period, not look too far ahead, those are little things we need to get back in this series.
You take a look at our season and see the stretches we went on, and know in this room we're capable for sure. Maybe those streaks we had are a preparation for what we got to do right now.
Jeff, with 40-something shots on goal and only one goal, is there a big sense of frustration right now, or is it still kind of calm in the room?
Well, I mean, when you're down 3-0 in a series, you're aware of it for sure. There's pressure, and that goalie did a fantastic job. He besides Sproul's shot, he got everything. He's got the kitchen sink, and it just didn't go our way. So, we keep playing well. I mean, it's a fine line, in playoff hockey, and we just haven't come out on the right side of it yet.
Is the attitude now, hey, they won 3 in a row, so we can win 3 in a row too?
Yeah, the attitude is positive. The belief that you got to do it. Nobody wants to go home, and yeah, we got to go 4 in a row now, right? So it is what it is, and prepare for that. But it's got to be one at a time.
How about Korpisalo's game tonight? You know, he just turned aside everything, especially those 22 in the first was just
Yeah, it's not very obvious. You see 22 shots in the first period, and you know, you want more. You definitely want more, and you know, give him credit. You know, that's a key part of the playoffs. And Tommy was fantastic too. You know, especially in the game before, incredible saves. And sometimes it comes down to goalies and special teams, and you know, breakdowns. And you just got to find a way, and we just haven't found quite enough yet.
I just saw the puck squeak out there. Nice play by Miele to put out in front, and the puck just kind of blew up in my face there, and I beat him over the glove.
What is the process going forward, looking at a dominant goalie like Korpisalo? We've talked to some of the guys about working harder to get second, third opportunities and getting greasy goals. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat him straight up. So, you know, we've scored some goals in series already on him, and I'm just going to keep putting pucks in the net and get greasy ones.
You take some solace in that you played a cleaner game. You know, I know you had 8 penalties last time. It seemed like you cleaned that up tonight.
Yeah, the refs were laying off us a little bit tonight too. So it's good to play 5-on-5 in the playoffs. It's tough when it's back and forth, and guys are getting in the game. So obviously tonight was a great game by us, and hopefully we can come out on top next time.
We played a strong hockey game. I think their goaltender played outstanding. I thought, you know, he made some really key stops. We had some good looks. You know, it was a tight game, just like the series has been all along. And you know what, we just got to keep on building. From what I saw today, the result is not what we wanted, obviously, but if we can repeat the way we played tonight on Tuesday, I think we'll be fine.
So one of your notes up there, keep your heads up. I mean, how do you keep the guys up when, like you said, you're playing well and unfortunately you don't have anything to show for it?
Well, we just, the guys recognize it. I think as a staff, we just have to make sure that frustration doesn't sit in and just take it period by period and game by game. And you know what? All we're looking at right now is just trying to get that one on Tuesday.
How do you, in all seriousness, how do you score on Korpisalo? What's the best way to do it? What aren't you getting?
Well, once again, I thought he played that was his best game of the series.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's you know, like the save he made in Tangretti when he was out of the net was unbelievable. And you know what? Just like any goaltender, try to get traffic in front, get shots through, and we have an opportunity to bear down. And it might not be the first shot, but maybe you create a rebound where he's out of position and you bang those in. So we're preaching that all year, and now we just have to, you know, keep on working at it and hopefully create some rebounds on them.
When you're down 2-0 in a series, and then you come in and they score within 17 seconds, how does that change the complexion of the game for you?
Well, you know what, it was a tough first shift, but I think when you look at the rest of the period, I think our guys responded very well, and you know, we kept on coming at them. We put up 22 shots, and you know, Korpisalo was there, and maybe we missed a few opportunities, but you know, I thought our guys handled it well. We could have had our heads down, and it could have been flip-flopped where they came at us and put 22 on us. So I thought our guys responded well after that.
Coach, you mentioned getting traffic in front of the net. That's how you're going to have to beat Korpisalo. How do you think you guys did with it tonight?
I thought we did a pretty good job, and I thought they did a good job of boxing out. Their defense are doing a good job of making us scrape and claw for every piece of ice that we get, and we just got to stick with it and make it difficult. And like I said, if we come out on Tuesday and play very similar tonight, I feel comfortable with that.